Who am I to teach or sell something online? I'm just an average person. That thought has crossed your mind more than once, hasn't it? Maybe you've seen others effortlessly selling courses, coaching programs, or digital products, and you've convinced yourself they have something you don't. More experience, more confidence, a secret ingredient that makes them worthy of sharing their knowledge. And you're just normal, nothing special, nothing groundbreaking to say. But let's challenge that belief for a second. Who told you that you have to be a world-class expert to teach or sell something online? Where did you get the idea that only certain people are allowed to show up, offer value, and make an income from what they know? Because here's the truth. Some of the most successful online business owners and content creators weren't experts when they started. They were simply a few steps ahead of someone else, willing to share what they knew as they learned it. Think about how you've learned things in your own life. Sure, maybe some knowledge came from textbooks and industry leaders, but a lot of it came from people who were figuring things out just like you. Maybe it was a friend showing you how to fix something around the house, or a coworker who helped you navigate a new job. Maybe it was a blog post from someone who wasn't a top-tier guru, but had just enough experience to make it easier for you. Those people didn't need to be experts to be helpful. They just needed to be willing to share. The same applies to you. There are people out there searching for answers to problems that you've already solved, things that feel basic to you, but would be life-changing to someone else. Maybe you've learned how to make passive income through affiliate marketing, how to grow a TikTok following, or how to build an email list that actually converts. Whatever it is, someone out there is still struggling with it, wishing they had a guide to make the process easier. And that's where you come in. Let's break down the biggest myth holding you back. The idea that being just an average person makes you unqualified. In reality, being relatable is your greatest advantage. People connect with people who feel real, not untouchable experts who seem miles ahead. Think about the last time you tried learning something new. Wasn't it refreshing to hear from someone who spoke your language rather than drowning you in jargon and complicated strategies? That's exactly why people need voices like yours in the digital space. Still feeling hesitant? Let's put this into perspective. If you were trying to lose weight, would you only take advice from an Olympic athlete? Or would you be more drawn to someone who successfully lost 20 pounds, documented their journey, and shared practical everyday tips? If you wanted to start a side hustle, would you only listen to a millionaire? Or would you rather learn from someone who just made their first $1,000 online and could break it down in a way that felt doable? The same logic applies to you. Your experience, no matter how small it seems, is valuable to someone. And the best part, you don't have to wait until you feel 100% ready. If you start now, sharing what you know, you'll naturally gain even more knowledge along the way. Teaching and doing go hand in hand. You'll learn more by taking action than by sitting on the sidelines waiting for permission to start. The confidence you think you need before you begin, it actually comes from starting. So let's talk about next steps. If you're ready to stop doubting yourself and start building something meaningful, focus on these three things. Identify what you already know that others struggle with. Even if it feels small, even if you think everyone already knows it, trust me, they don't. What questions do people ask you? What skills have you developed? What problems have you overcome? Choose how you want to share it. Will you create a course, start a blog, launch a YouTube channel, or offer coaching? Pick the format that feels the most natural to you. Start small, but start. You don't need everything figured out. Just take the first step, write a post, record a video, put your knowledge into a simple product. The more you put yourself out there, the more you'll refine your message and build confidence. Because here's the thing, every successful creator, entrepreneur, and educator once stood exactly where you are right now. They had the same doubts, the same fears, and the same, who am I to do this? Moments. The only difference, they chose to move forward anyway. Feeling stuck on where to start? Click the link below to get my free step-by-step blueprint on turning what you know into an online business without needing to be an expert. Need some real-world examples? Join my free community where we share stories, strategies, and support each other in building profitable online brands. Click the link below to become part of the conversation. Still wondering if you're good enough to teach or sell online? You are. Grab this exclusive training on how to build authority and confidence in your niche without faking it or waiting for perfection.